Okay, I'm going to show everybody how to create a party in the back office, as well as get the link to post the party, because I found out that it was we thought it was a lot more confusing than it actually was. So I'm going to try my own video to try and simplify the process. So the first thing you're going to do is log into the back office, and then you're going to click on the party tab, which is the pink star in the corner. So click on party, and then you'll see your downline if they have parties, as well as your parties right here. So click in the top right corner, click on add new event, and then your drop down right here is going to show current customers that have either ordered or that you have created a party for in the past. If you are creating for a new customer, then you won't even need to worry about this drop down. You're just going to click on create new hostess to create a new hostess. And I'm going to use Mike as an example. So we're going to put his first name and his last name, his address, which I'm going to use something that's different from mine, since we live in the same house, just as an example. And then zip code. Okay, and it automatically filled out the city, state, and as well as the county. And then if you want the exact same shipping for that person, then you would just click the little arrow that moves everything over, if they have the same billing and shipping address. Put in the home phone or cell phone. And then right here, this is the important part, that you want to put in their password. You can use the password for anything. You can use your consultant number. You could use their first name, whatever you want. I'm just going to go with their first name for their parties, because they already have a number they'll get a number as their login. So I'm going to make the password Mike, and then I'm going to click on save new. Okay, so this is where you set up the party. It doesn't matter if you put ship to hostess, ship to rep, or ship to guest. Everybody is going to get charged $5.95, including the hostess, for their shipping, no matter where it goes, unless the order is over $100. So just leave that as ship to guest, and then everything will go directly to the customers that purchase. The start date is going to be Friday, which is 8/29. The description, Mike's Paparazzi party. Event start is 8/29. And then I'm going to have it end in 3 days. Let me check the day, which is going to be the 1st. So we're going to put 9/1/2014. Phone in, email, and then if you want to put directions, if you want to put something like shipping, all orders will be $5.95 unless over $100. Everything's $5. Lead and nickel free. Anything that you want to put in the directions, you can put in the directions. That's entirely up to you. I'm just going to put party just to put something. Okay. Down here is the addresses, and then all we're going to do is click save new. Okay, that party has been created now. Okay, so you've created the party. Now this number right here next to their name, this is going to be their login. This is the number that you need. And everyone is asking about the link to the party, things like that. What I always do, or what I have been doing so far, is checking to make sure the login is okay. Now, either write this number down or copy and paste the link. copy and paste the number. So we're going to copy this number, the 913664, because that's their new login. Okay? Now, we're going to leave this party. So we're going to go out of here, and we're going to go to our replicated site that customers log into. So paparazziaccessories.com, and then it's going to be / whatever your consultant number is or whatever website you're using right now. This is what your customers see. This is what your hostess is going to see when they go to log in to get the information for their party. Okay? So we're going to check to make sure that their party is working and it's good. So we click on shop first, and then we click on login up here in the top left. This is customer login over here on the top left. So click login, and then right here for the username, we're going to put that number that we wrote down or copied earlier for our hostess. And then we're going to put their password. Now, this is the important part. If you forgot to put in a password for your hostess, it is okay, because their password is going to default directly to their zip code. So whatever their zip code is, just put in their zip code as the password. And that's what their password will be. So it is no problem if you forgot a password. It's okay. So then we're going to click sign in. Ta-da! That is their profile, 913664, their address, okay? And then they can click on join a party over here. Now, these are the parties that I have open. What they're going to do is select their party, and this is the first time that they log in. I'll show you why in just a second. So, his is Mike's Paparazzi Party. And then now they are logged in to Mike's Paparazzi Party, and anything that is purchased goes towards that party. Now if you click on party stats, here is where all the information is. Here's the party link that you can copy. They can share it on Facebook, they can share it on Twitter or Pinterest, or they can copy it for an email. This is the link that I send first to the hostess. I copy this link and I send them the link, and I give them the directions so they can sign in themselves, which is the same thing that we just went through. Okay? To sign in themselves, they're going to do exactly what you just did. They're going to go to your replicated site, they're going to click on login up in the top left, and then they're going to select their party. Now if you look, once you've selected the party, when they log back in, they have the parties that they're hosting. They can select their party right there. And if they're hosting more than one party, they can select as many parties as they're hosting. But all the information for that person is going to show right here, and they can always click on party stats. If you want to change parties, if you wanted to shop somebody else's party, you can shop somebody else's party. But once they are a customer and they're hosting, this is what they're going to do to log in, is the login and then their party. So if you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. But this at least will give, I think, simpler directions on how easy it is to create a party. When you're closing a party, let's log in ourselves, because you don't want to close a party until everybody is finished shopping and checked out. When you're done closing a party, you'll close the party. You can also, if you screwed up and you want to create a different party, you can click void party and it takes it out of the system. But do not close the party until all of the invoices are paid that are going to be paid. Because once your hostess checks out and picks their free hostess items, your party closes automatically. So let your hostess know that you will let them know when it is okay to pick out the free items and shop once everyone has paid and the party is okay to be closed. So I think that's all the information and all the questions that have come in right now. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. And also sorry that this is such a weird video because I've never done one of these, but I was trying to help.